An awkward teenager is besotted by his alluring and aloof classmate, until he meets an attractive hotel clerk while on holiday. The movie begins with Andrei lounging on a couch at a vibrant party, his gaze fixed on Ramona, who's gracefully swaying to the music. Andrei, hesitant and unsure of how to approach her, receives a playful nudge from his friend Silvio, who hands him a banana with a mischievous grin, signaling him to make a move. Summoning a burst of courage, Andrei steps onto the dance floor but quickly retreats to the bathroom, overwhelmed by nerves. Inside the bathroom, Andrei is greeted with a rather unpleasant surprise in the toilet, instantly killing his mood. When he returns, Ramona is waiting, but their budding conversation is interrupted when another guest loudly shares Andrei's unfortunate bathroom discovery. Trying to salvage the moment, Andrei quips, "Well, folks, that might go down as the crappiest first date ever." The room erupts in laughter. But Andrei's hopes for the evening fizzle as the party moves on without further opportunities. A few days later, at another lively party, Andrei finds himself back on the couch with Silvio and their friend Alan. They encourage him to give things with Ramona another shot, teasing him in their usual boisterous manner. With their support, Andrei musters his nerve and approaches Ramona, who's casually chatting with her friends. Overhearing her claim that she'd never date a virgin, Andrei's boldness wavers but doesn't falter. Ramona notices his attempt and dances with him. They eventually find a private moment, where Andrei, overwhelmed with emotions, confesses his feelings and desire for a meaningful relationship. Ramona, caught off guard, reacts angrily and storms off, leaving Andrei confused and hurt, questioning his approach. The next day, Silvio and Alan don't hold back, teasing Andrei mercilessly about his failed attempt. To Andrei's dismay, Silvio soon starts dating Ramona, seemingly out of spite. Tensions between the two friends escalate, culminating in a heated argument where Silvio punches Andrei, knocking him out. Seeking a fresh start and an escape from the chaos, Andrei decides to go on vacation with his mom. At their hostel, he meets Anam, the charming blonde receptionist with a bright smile. They share light-hearted conversations while strolling along the beach, discussing their lives and dreams. During their talk, Anam casually mentions having a boyfriend, but in the heat of the moment, Andrei kisses her. Their connection deepens, leading them to spend the night together. The next morning, Andrei learns that Anam lost her job because of their fling, and her boyfriend is on his way. Feeling guilty and defeated, Andrei leaves abruptly, knowing the consequences of their actions. On his way home, he receives a troubling message from Ramona, accusing Silvio of mistreating her. Panicked, Andrei rushes to her place, but their meeting quickly escalates into an argument. Ramona threatens to call the police, forcing Andrei to leave without resolving anything. The following day at school, Andrei faces cold stares and whispers as rumors based on Ramona's lies spread like wildfire. At home, his mom hints that Ramona might still have feelings for him, further complicating his emotions. Intrigued, Andrei tracks down Anam's contact information and calls her under the pretense of returning her wallet. They meet for coffee, sharing laughs and adventures that reignite their connection. Their evening takes an unexpected turn when they're interrupted by a bouncer during a private moment in a bathroom. When Andrei candidly admits their activities, the bouncer responds with a punch, leaving him humiliated yet again. The next morning, Andrei asks Anam about her relationship. She firmly states she's not breaking up with her boyfriend. Realizing their fling has no future, they decide to part ways amicably. Later, Andrei attempts to hitch a ride home wearing only a towel, an image of his ongoing misfortunes. Back at school, he discovers that Ramona has spread rumors about him being gay and involved with Alan, further isolating him socially. Feeling alienated, Andrei finds solace in Carla, the only person who still trusts him. They share a joint, bonding over their shared frustrations, and grow closer, eventually becoming intimate. However, Andrei, overwhelmed by his emotions, leaves abruptly the next morning, unable to fully process his feelings. Alan, concerned about the rumors tarnishing Andrei's reputation, confronts him. Together, They devise a plan for Andrei to win back Ramona and clear his name. The next day, Andrei debuts a stylish new look, attracting attention from many girls. He approaches Ramona at a cafe, confidently inviting her to watch Netflix and sharing a gentle kiss. At school, Ramona clings to him, leaving Andrei feeling overwhelmed and questioning his own motives. Seeking advice, he and Alan concoct a plan to humiliate Silvio. They plant flowers and a note on Carla's desk, pretending they're from Silvio. Carla, thrilled, publicly accepts the gesture, only for Silvio to cruelly reject and mock her. Hurt and angry, Carla reveals her past intimacy with Silvio and confronts him in front of their classmates, shocking everyone with her boldness. That night, Andrei and Ramona find solace on a church rooftop. They share wine, reconcile, and exchange passionate kisses. Andrei suggests going to her place, but Ramona's hesitation and comparisons to other guys frustrate him. He reassures her, leading them to her home. However, before things escalate, Andrei states that nothing will happen that night, surprising Ramona. She playfully bites his finger in response. The next morning, she apologizes and expresses her desire to be his girlfriend. They commit to a serious relationship, vowing to make things work despite their rocky past. As their relationship deepens, Andrei reconnects with Anam, who's back in town. He introduces her to his mom, causing tension with Ramona, who begins to suspect something. When Ramona proposes an outing, Andrei declines, eventually revealing his new relationship with Anam. That night, after an intimate moment with Anam, Andrei solidifies his commitment to her. However, Ramona visits his home, seeking closure and answers. They share a tender moment, interrupted by a neighbor. Taking the opportunity, Andrei officially ends things with Ramona, assuring her that he's moved on. 3 years later, Andrei, now a successful author, crosses paths with Ramona at a bar. She confesses she still thinks about him, but Andrei, devoted to Anam, reminds her they can't be together. As he prepares to leave, Ramona insists on driving him home, revealing her engagement. During the tense drive, she opens up about her struggles and insecurities. Seeking comfort, she rests her head on Andrei's lap, reigniting unresolved emotions. When Andrei returns home, he finds a note from Anam revealing she's left him, leaving him heartbroken and questioning everything. Overwhelmed by grief, Andrei's despair is interrupted by an unexpected twist. The narrator of the story is revealed to be a future version of Andrei. This future self urges him to rethink his choices and reevaluate his life's direction. Inspired by this encounter, Andrei embarks on a journey of self-discovery and growth, guided by his future self's wisdom and encouragement. Reflecting on his past, Andrei contemplates how he could have approached situations differently, imagining a life where he'd made wiser decisions and avoided unnecessary heartbreak.